You may have seen this viral video of police arresting a nurse in Utah. The altercation started after she refused to hand over a patient's blood. The nurse says the officer didn't have a warrant for it and she was only doing her job. But can cops just walk into a hospital and seize your blood? Team 12's Nico Santos is live in the Alert Center to verify your rights here in Arizona.
Hey, Caribe, well, as we know, there are some situations where police can take your blood, but what if there's no warrant? Or what if you're unconscious in the hospital and can't consent? An ASU nursing professor chimes in.
No, we're done.
But it's only getting started. Alex Wubbles, a nurse in Utah, seconds away from being arrested.
You're under arrest. We're going.
Back in July, Wubbles told an officer she wouldn't give him a patient's blood, and it escalated.
I just feel betrayed.
Wubbles has since been released, but she says she's still so confused.
The only job I have as a nurse is to keep my patients safe.
Utah's laws prevent officers from seizing blood without a warrant from a patient who, in this case, was the unconscious victim of a crash. What about in Arizona?
The justice system needs this blood, and that's probably something very important as well, but she has an obligation to the patient.
Alidia Munoz Rascon is an RN and teaches nursing ethics at the ASU School of Nursing.
Some of these concepts start to kind of butt up against each other, and that's when we have ethical dilemmas.
Following ethics is one thing, but following the law is another. In Arizona, we have an implied consent law, which is being battled in court. By simply having a driver's license, you give automatic permission if you're suspected of a DUI. But we also verified with Scottsdale DUI attorney Craig Rosenstein that you can still deny consent, but the consequence will be a 1-year suspension of your license. In a hospital setting, officers must get your permission, otherwise they require a warrant.
Blood is your blood. That's your property.
Salt Lake City leaders said that the detective's actions were unacceptable.
It was alarming. Immediately after seeing the video, they started an internal affairs investigation to look into what happened.
It's certainly a shocking video to see. That officer in the video is Detective Jeff Payne. He's still on duty, but the department suspended him from the specific blood draw program. The nurse was never charged with any crimes here, and she hasn't filed any civil action against the police herself. Nico Santos, 12 News.